Hey guys, welcome back to FORREST Reviews. If you're into bold styling, muscle car heritage, and raw American power, you're definitely in the right place here because today, we're diving deep into the all-new 2026 Dodge Challenger. Now, before we get into the nitty-gritty details, let's just take a second to appreciate what Dodge has done here. The Challenger has always been the rebel in the muscle car family, a bigger, badder, and less apologetic than the Mustang or the Camaro. And in 2026, it's taking that identity and pushing it even further. Whether you love the nostalgia or you're just after that throaty exhaust growl, the new Challenger has something for every you except maybe subtlety. From the outside, the 2026 Challenger keeps that iconic retro-modern shape, but Dodge has refined it. The front fascia is more sculpted, the LED lighting more aggressive, and the grille is slightly slimmer, still unmistakably Challenger, just evolved. It's wide, it's low, and it means business. You'll notice new color options too, with Dodge bringing back some classic heritage shades alongside some bold new metallics. That plum crazy purple? Still here. But now, you've got choices like Arctic Blitz and Solar Flare colors that practically scream horsepower. Now let's talk about the real heart of the matter, or what's under the hood. For 2026, Dodge is offering a mix of traditional muscle and modern performance. The base model comes with a turbocharged inline-six engine from their new Hurricane series, pumping out around 420 horsepower. This thing isn't just a placeholder, it's responsive, efficient, and still has that raw edge. But if you're a purist, Dodge hasn't forgotten you. Higher trims, like the RT Scat Pack and SRT models, still offer the legendary Hemi V8 SAYEP, including the 6.4-liter and the supercharged Hellcat variants. We're talking 717 horsepower and up, depending on the tune. And if rumors hold true, there may even be a limited edition Demon-style trim later this year. But here's the twist: 2026 marks the first year Dodge introduces an electrified Challenger. That's right, there's a plug-in hybrid version called the eMuscle. It pairs a high-performance electric motor with a V6 for a combined output north of 600 horsepower. It's aimed at bridging the gap between traditional muscle and the future of performance. And honestly, after driving it, it's shockingly good. Instant torque, great weight balance, and none of the range anxiety you might expect. If you're hesitant about electrification, this one might change your mind. Let's move inside. Dodge has seriously upgraded the cabin for 2026. Materials feel more premium, less plastic, more soft-touch surfaces, and real metal accents. The driver's cockpit is more tech-forward, with a new 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster and a massive 15-inch Connect touchscreen. It's snappy, intuitive, and supports over-the-air updates. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, and Dodge has included performance telemetry, G-force tracking, and even a built-in dashcam on some trims. For those long highway cruises, there's adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, and a Harman Kardon premium audio system that slaps harder than your favorite playlist. Seating is spacious, especially for a coupe. You've still got usable rear seats, which puts it ahead of most of its rivals in practicality. And the trunk? Surprisingly deep. You can actually take a weekend trip in this thing without needing to leave your luggage at home. On the road, the 2026 Challenger is more refined than ever. Dodge has tuned the suspension to offer better handling without sacrificing that signature muscle car ride. It's still firm, but it doesn't punish you on daily drives. Steering is tighter and more responsive, and thanks to weight savings across the chassis, thanks to more aluminium and a revised sub from EU, it feels more agile than it looks. Especially in the all-wheel drive variants, which now come standard on the RT Plus and higher. Rain, snow, or shiny, you're not sacrificing year-round usability anymore. But let's not ignore fuel economy, because yes, it's better. That Hurricane Inline 6 gets you mid-20s in the city and low 30s on the highway, depending on the configuration. Even the hybrid version is projected to offer 40+ mph without sacrificing performance. It's the best of both worlds, really. So, who's this car for? Honestly, the 2026 Challenger isn't trying to be everything to everyone. It's bold, unapologetic, and louder than anything else in its class, figuratively and literally. If you want something sleek and sensible, look elsewhere. But if you want presence, performance, and a link to American car culture that refuses to fade away, this is your ride. My verdict: Dodge nailed it. They managed to evolve the Challenger without erasing what made it special. They respected the past while embracing the future. Whether you go V8, inline 6, or hybrid, there's a version of this car that fits. And for muscle car fans, that's something worth celebrating. That's it for today's review on Forest Reviews. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Dodge Challenger, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment telling me which version you'd choose. V8 all day, or are you curious about that hybrid? Either way, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Keep driving.